Hey everyone, Tristan back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can get some free 24/192 high-res streaming content from Neil Young via his app. It's the NYA app called, which stands for Neil Young Archives, and you can download this app for both iOS and Android. And what's cool is you can listen to full 24/192 streaming through this app. Even totally free if you're not a member or anything. Now, technically, it is a membership type of service where you can have access to all of Neil Young's archives and like his master tapes in 24/192, and it's a monthly service, and they have a couple of different plans. If you're interested in that, you can look into that, like if you're a big Neil Young fan or something. But even for free, without a membership, you do have access to some high-res 24/192 content, which I really appreciate. And I just have to give it to Neil Young because he is always a big proponent of music quality and getting the highest quality. And as a matter of fact, he recently pulled all of his albums off of the Tidal service due to audio quality reasons and MQA and all that. So that's pretty cool. Now, I'm a big fan of 24/192 streaming. I just think it sounds really, really good. And you can get a lot of 24/192 streaming on Qobuz. You know, there's definitely a lot of albums on Qobuz that are 24/192. And if you haven't heard it, I think you really owe it to yourself to hear it, because it really does sound definitely a cut above even CD quality. And this is a good way to do it through this free NYA app. So let me show you that here. The first thing is, again, you don't have to be a member to listen to some of the free content. So what you'll do is you'll just try to play an album here. And if you're not a member, you'll get this screen. You can either subscribe, view free album, or play the song of the day. So let's try song of the day, and this will change every day. So this is kind of cool. You can get a different song every single day. So it starts playing there. The song of the day is playing. And if you want to play the free album, currently as of this video, they have a completely free album. It's the Neil Young and Crazy Horse album Zuma. And you can play this album, the entire album in its entirety, totally for free. And let me just pause that, and I will show you here the interface in the playback is really cool. It shows you the kbps bit rate that you're getting, and you can also change the quality here from high res to CD, you know, down to 320, which is lower than lossless quality. And as you change that, you can see the meter will change as well as you're playing the song. Now, I'm not playing the song because I don't want to get a copyright strike and have the music playing in this video, but I did want to show you this interface, which I think is really cool. And so you can see up at the top here, the track is a full 24/192 resolution. You can see that at the top. And then when you have it set to high res, that's what you're going to be getting when you're listening to this. Now, typically I will plug my smartphone, my iPhone here, into my Cord Mojo. And as an aside, that's actually what Neil Young himself uses and recommends. He recently came out with a blog post saying how much he loves the Cord Mojo, and that's what he uses himself for the ultimate in portable audio quality. And I would say I have to agree with that because the Cord Mojo does sound really good. But so as you can see here, you can set it from high res to CD, you know, to 320, and it has a little blurb down here at the bottom kind of explaining about the quality. So for high res, it says it's the perfect listening scenario. It says you're hearing the music at its full resolution, the way it should be. The streaming rate in the VU meter is at the maximum amount required to play back full quality, something that's determined by the size of the audio file. So I just think it's a really cool interface here as you're playing the music. You can kind of see that, and you know, be ensured that you're getting the full high res. So this is a great way to preview and listen to, you know, 24/192 streaming completely for free right now via this NYA Neil Young Archive app. And I will post a link for this to the App Store where you can get this app. It's a totally free download. And it's kind of cool because every day I can also listen to a high-res Neil Young song, you know, song of the day, totally for free, in addition to that free Neil Young and Crazy Horse album as well. Oh, and also let me show you the settings here. You can also change your playback settings here as well. Right here. First of all, if you want to subscribe to this Neil Young Archive service, you can go to plans, and then you can, you know, subscribe to various plans from $39.99 a year to $19.99 a year, depending on your needs. And then, you know, the free one is the one that I currently have. So if you're a big Neil Young fan, I would probably recommend that because you have full access to all of his catalog in high res. And then audio setup here is one that also you'll probably want to pay attention to, because you can set it when you're on cellular to stream only CD quality, which is generally what I have it set to. That way, if I'm in the car or something like that and I don't necessarily need to be listening, in high res and, use a lot of bandwidth, I can set it to CD. And then your default streaming quality, you'll want to set that to high res. That's like when you're on Wi-Fi and stuff like that, just so it won't automatically go lower. So this is a great way to listen and preview some 24/192 streaming via this NYA app. I will post a link in the description field for where you can download this app in the Apple App Store as well as on Android. So give it a try. I would really be interested to hear what you think after listening to some high quality digital masters in 24/192 that are mastered just for optimal sound quality to begin with as well. Neil Young does a really great job with the sound quality of his masters. So thanks for watching this video, and as always, for any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them, and give this video a thumbs up if you thought it was cool and useful, and if you thought it sucked, give it a thumbs down. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.